Hi there, folks. So I've got a question here around passion and purpose, and it goes like this. I hear often that it is important to have passion and purpose in one's life to be happier. How can I find my passion and purpose? Well, the first thing I want to just share is it's not so much looking for it, but allowing our passion and purpose to be ignited within. So let's see how we can do this. Well, first, let's look at passion. What is passionate about? Passion is an outcome. It's a result of either being with somebody we love or doing something we love. And it's emotional. It's an emotional feeling. And what this does is it motivates us to push through those fear barriers, to push through whatever challenges us, because we are loving what we are doing or we are loving whom we are being with. So let's look at an analogy around this. If you meet somebody that you want to marry, you'll probably say to them, listen, please will you marry me because I'm completely passionate about you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. You wouldn't say to them, please will you marry me? I think you're a good idea. And sometimes what happens is we might only meet that person that ignites this passion within us later on in life. Some people meet that person sooner in life. And yes, one might have to go through many dates, many relationships before they meet that person that ignites this passion. And it's the same with our work. Our work, we might be lucky enough to find what ignites this passion within us and work with it and make money out of it. But sometimes what can happen is we might need to have other experiences. We might need to develop new skills, look for, have other jobs, take on new hobbies that then ignite this passion. And we go, well, how could I bring more of that into my work life? Now, it doesn't mean to say that if you don't love what you do, you throw the baby out with the bathwater and say, well, I'm not passionate about it, therefore I must quit my job. No. This is where we start working with awareness to allow ourselves to ignite passion into aspects of our life. And that is in our workplace. If you don't do what you love, then it's about finding the love in what you do and letting those aspects of what you love doing ignite some passion. You see, what passion is, it's the push. And if we have challenges in a relationship, if we are passionate about that person and we have relationship challenges, we are motivated to work through them. And it's the same with our work. If we can find what we are passionate, if we can ignite the passion within us with some of the work we are doing, if not all of it, then we are most likely going to push through the challenges that we might face in the workplace. Now, purpose, well, this is the pull. This is the why behind our actions. And again, it's not about finding purpose, but allowing ourselves to feel purpose in what we are doing. So we feel purpose mostly when we feel we are contributing to society, to people, to the environment, whatever the case may be. And I think the big mistake we can make is we think, well, I need to find that one big purpose. I need to find that calling. And it's not so much about the one big calling. A great story to tell around this, and it's a well-known story, you may know it. It's about this little girl standing on the beach. There's a beach full of starfish that have been washed up because of a storm, and she's busy throwing some of the starfish back into the sea. And a man walks past and says, what are you doing? And she says, well, I'm trying to rescue these starfish. I'm trying to save these starfish. And he says, well, you're not going to be able to save all of them, so what's the point? Why does it matter? And she goes, well, to the one that I just threw into the sea, it matters. And I think this is where if we start with awareness, paying attention to where we are contributing in our life, to those around us, we will start feeling this purpose. And it doesn't have to be great, big, fancy ideas. If you go into the grocery store and you just smile at the teller, you've contributed something. When she smiles back, you feel and you notice that she's smiling back, you've contributed something to those around you. And in the workplace, what are you contributing towards your work colleagues, to your customers? This is with awareness where we start looking at where we are contributing and then allowing ourselves to feel this purpose behind that. And as I say, the purpose is the pull. It'll pull us through the most difficult hours. It adds meaning to life, and both purpose and passion together are incredibly powerful. When you marry them together, passion is the push, purpose is the pull. You feel this meaning, you feel this joy, this meaning in life, you feel this joy in life, and it really does add to one's quality in life. But it's through awareness that we allow our experiences to ignite this passion and this purpose. So that's the best way I can answer that question. But yes, please continue sending your questions to us at connect@dgt.co.za. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Until then, take care and stay aware.